Hello Rockford High School, I'm Matt Merchner.
And I'm Bailey Rader, and this is Beyond the Rock School News.
We here at Rockford take pride in our vast amount of extracurricular activities our school has to offer.
Whether it's chess club, anime club, or even TV studio, there's always something here to do at Rockford.
One of our many organizations, the ACES a cappella group, has recently competed at the World Choir Games held in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Out of 362 groups that were there, they finished in 3rd place.
Now we go to the Rockford Aces with more information on their successful competition.
A cappella is singing without the use of an instrument.
Performers singing basically with just their voice.
Goodbye to me tonight.
The Rockford Aces is a cappella group here at Rockford High School.
Contemporary classical music to Renaissance music and pop, rock, vocal jazz, even a little bit of barbershop every now and again.
The World Choir Games are essentially the Olympics of choir. People from all over the world come in and they compete against each other.
That's where you found me when you put your arms around me.
To get to the World Choir Games took a lot of perseverance, a lot of hard work.
We did 30 hours or more just in the month of June.
For the longest time.
My reaction when I found out that we were the 3rd highest ranked male choir in the United States was just shock, because I couldn't believe it. I thought ACES was amazing and I was really happy with what we had done, but I did not know that it would be so well received by the judges.
That hasn't happened for the longest time. Longest for the longest time.
Congratulations to the Aces on their performance.
Rockford High School alumni Ginger Z, a meteorologist and weather reporter on Good Morning America, recently came back to visit the town and high school she grew up at.
We took a deeper look into what it's like making a big transition from a small news crew in Rockford to a big show like Good Morning America.
I'm Ginger. Welcome to WRHS. I'm Ginger. We have some very interesting stories for you today.
If you were to tell this girl that one day she would be a meteorologist for one of the biggest news networks in the country, there's no way she would believe you. Through her hard work and dedication, Ginger Z, a Rockford High School alumni, achieved her wildest dreams.
Folks have plans to get outside things done. They said, oh no, it started to snow in Indiana yesterday, and people are like, nah, I didn't get all my work done outside. No worries. What a beautiful morning here in Chicago. And Eddie Olczyk, you probably have seen him before, NBC analyst, here to tell us what to expect. Hey everybody, welcome to Scene Chicago. I'm Ginger Z, and obviously I don't dress like this typically, but we are at Bob-Loom Pinups, a very exciting show for you. Number one is you have to do what you want to do. Don't fight it. Don't let somebody else tell you what you're supposed to do. There's no supposed to. Do what comes easily to you.
I think that you acquire it when you're born, and I think that I seriously do believe that we are born with a certain inherent drive, and then if we have the right mix of supportive parenting, supportive environmental community, that we can do anything. And so I've always taught my kids they can do anything they put their mind to if they really want it.
This past fall, Ginger Z was inducted into Rockford's Hall of Fame for her achievements.
To be able to tell them things that I wish I would have known is a really special moment, because the more you hear from someone who's really living and doing what they love to do, I hope that that is going to be inspiring. I'm so glad that I took what I was good at and what I wanted and dreamed to do, because it made this path so much easier.
As time passed on, Ginger continued to grow in her career, leading her to where she is today.
And I have more advice. Make mistakes and allow yourself to. I was such a perfectionist for the longest time, and it did get me far, but it also stunted me. And the moment I stopped blaming myself for everything and thinking that every mistake was a huge deal, that's when I started really succeeding.
I'm really getting to live this dream. I'm getting to be in this dream, to be I made the dream and now it's like I'm living in it. It's a very odd thing and I don't even know what the next step is. I know that I can keep dreaming and that's what it's taught me, and I hope that maybe someone can take from this today is that no matter where you are in your life, you can do that.
Whereas Ginger Z may be a role model to thousands of people throughout America, our very own elementary students have a personal role model of their own, our varsity football players.
Every Friday night before the Rams take the TED, they go spend time with some of their biggest fans, elementary school kids. Ralph Munger, the head coach for the varsity football team, had this idea 21 years ago when he first came to Rockford. He strongly believes in our athletes serving as an excellent example and being a mentor to many of the elementary students in our community. Most players have an opportunity to go back to their roots and revisit some of their old stomping grounds, but each individual has their own favorite part.
Part of it's just coming back to the elementary school that you went to as a little kid, and then part of it's just seeing all the kids, like ones running around, just how happy they get when you come through, and it just put a smile on their face, and just like you saw it there, have fun with them at recess.
Not only do the kids enjoy it, but the teachers also find value in their visits.
It's a lot of fun for the kids. They're great role models. Something for the kids to look forward to and have a great just example to follow.
Although the perspective of the teachers and the players is important, what really matters is what the kids think.
Playing football with them, playing out at recess with them, playing jackpot with them.
With a strong sense of community, Coach Munger hopes that just maybe these young men will have an experience which is both powerful and eye-opening.
That's all for this edition of Beyond the Rock School News. We hope you enjoyed it.
Have a great weekend.